on this very important cemetery over here. Keep our happiness up into this range. Got all of these shut down, all of these rice planters, and also some of these reed farmers here. We were just getting way too much of that stuff. Reeds 4,027, still way out of control. Rice. It'd be nice if it wasn't at the top of the list here. This hopefully will go down. We don't need this kind of food production. It's crazy. We should be getting some nomads this year, I think. I think they skipped us last year because we didn't, we refused a group. Which is a rarity, but... Okay, I need to get in there and see this fence if I can. And I should have done this during the winter time. I could actually... Let's change perspective a bit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to finish this if we can. Okay, these sturdy. We're going to use this one. That's right there. Okay, now we need to finish this off. Using these, I would imagine. One more? Yeah, you see it's perfect. Just fits right there. That finishes that end. Now we can go ahead and continue this here. I'm not sure what that's going to look like, whether I cap it here or just go right into the mountainside. I'm just going to leave it just like that for now. Take care of that later. Go ahead and page up or pull it down. We're going to probably do agave production. I was thinking about doing it back here. So how's that? That gets us nearly to the lake and beyond. There we go. That's a lot of stone. I still got 371. It won't be that much stone. Still got to get 2 fancy homewares over here. Then they can start to build on the colonial homestead. This thing is stalled. See, it's always been hard to build back here. I don't think there's enough labor and builders back in this area because there's no real housing back here. It's kind of the Abbey Monastery area. All the workers have to come in from outside, you know. Now the school is close. There's a big multi-family housing unit over here. And we're not moving, are we? Yes, I stopped it. I must have touched the space bar, which actually pauses the game. I've been known to do that a lot. There's that little tailor. He can't do anything. Production limit has been reached. We don't have a very high production limit on this. I'm going to go up to 390. That allowed another 100. Probably should go even higher than that. See, these are just mostly old people, huh? Mostly. There's no getting around that. Two monks and the stone cutter. Dress code. Are they moving quickly? Oh, you see, that's no good either. I wanted a 2x. Leisurely pace. Things don't get out of hand that way. Peaches and olives. Wow. Lots of people in that household. Big house. Where are you going with that? It looks like her husband's following her. They might be bringing food to their home. Oh no, they're actually what do they call them? She's just walking here. These people that work here are called what? Canners or something? I think that's what they'd be called. There should be 8 of them, whatever it is. Tinnery worker. Okay. So those two are probably tinnery workers. They do make a lot of food here. Right? 720. How's the tin supply? How's that working out for us? $176. We're getting a little low on tin. We'll probably need to do something about that. So we're going to go to the miners, 4 locations. We'll find the one that has to do with tin. Furnace fuel's not a problem, is it? No, still hanging about 1,000. It has been for a while. I do not have builders. Okay, this graveyard is done. That's a good thing. I need to check on that. I got 3 people here. This is not enough. I need to get more people in there. But I need to... Okay, I'm going to dismiss. I don't need seeds right now. What I need are nomads. Where are my nomads? It's early summer. Actually, if my theory is correct, they should show up in early autumn. I could be wrong about that. That's just the theory I have. They show up the seasons are broken up into like 12 pieces. You have early spring, spring, and late spring. So that's 3 times 4 seasons. It's 12 pieces. It seems to rotate up 1 each time. Like if I got nomads in early summer, the next year would be just during the summertime I would get nomads. We'll see if that holds true this time. If it's true, then my prediction is early August we will have, early autumn we will have our nomads show up. Right now I'm getting a little desperate on the labor, so I'm going to have to do something about that, and it might be possible just to remove some of the people that are dealing with these pastures. It's really a one-man job. You certainly don't need 2 people in a pasture when you've only got 5 animals. What do you want? Check the sand and the clay. Sand is very low. Clay is okay. We're a little low on sand. So I could probably get a little bit of sand. Hardwood? I'm fine. So, let's go ahead and get 500 sand. I can pay for that in 500 feathers. Gray, dismiss. Goodbye. Okay, I need to check this. These 2 are done now. We'll go check and see how that looks. Nobody's in there yet. So. Merchant. This is early summer. I was going to say this is the food vendor. Yeah, so you see our food supply is dwindling a little bit. That's good. Let's get rid of him. Tin ore. We're making it straight to tin using the furnace fuel to make it into tin, because I don't need it as ore. But I do need to put somebody in here. As soon as I get some labor, I will put like 3 more miners in there. I could steal miners from the iron mine. I've got 506 iron. I've got 657 iron ore. Let's go look at the iron ore mine. So I'm going to go Go to miners. Find the one that does iron ore. There's 6 in here. Why don't we reduce this to 3? We got 3 miners available now. Let's go to the tin. Let's put the 3 in here instead. Now they're all going to come get jobs over here. They can be tin miners at least for a while. That's a miner too. They'll get there. Let's look at these. Okay, see, they don't really look like anything except for when people die, they will just start showing up here in this meadow. It's fine by me. It looks nice. The monks, they do a good job of keeping the grass nice and short. So this is totally full. I haven't really lost any happiness yet. That's because there's so many citizens that, you know, a few people being unhappy because a loved one dies, it's not going to matter much as long as you take care of it as soon as you can. You see, this is only at these populations. When your community is pretty low in population, then a few people dying and not being buried properly can hurt you. Nomads have arrived. It's summer, so really it doesn't matter. Maybe it goes the other direction. Maybe these people were just desperate, or maybe there is no way of knowing. Last time was 57, I think. 53. It's still a lot of people. I'm going to go ahead and allow. I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of them builders. That's 50 extra people. That's good. And cemeteries can handle some death. Let's keep this one open. If anybody dies, you know they're going to have to be buried over here now. All of these people that died here, I don't know. I think that the happiness would go down a little bit, and it probably has. Okay, I've got a miner who doesn't know what to do. I need one more working. So that should be right. Stone cutters, it looks like there's a short one here too. Let's make another one. Short a farmer. Short a herdsman. Okay, now this thing should actually start producing more tin ore. That way the tinneries won't go down, which could happen, I guess. How many families? 169 families and 137 homes. Let's go over to the cemetery. Take a look. Those aren't headstones. Do they even put headstones up, or is it just kind of a big area that they reserve for Okay, there should be one person in a grave here. Okay, where is that? I don't see it. One of 18 and I don't see it. Maybe I'm not looking at it right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's way over here. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping. I don't need to look at it. Pretty soon it'll be full of gravestones over here. Kind of nice. We could even continue that over here on this side. We really don't have any other use for it. Maybe we put some strips or something in here so that we don't end up tearing down all the trees. And all of this too. I said there's a wall that's being put up over here. And all of this material over here belongs to the mission. We're going to have to keep an eye on things now, primarily because we're dwindling our food supply, but we're doing it on purpose. I want these production numbers to go down some so we don't end up crossing 100,000 food. At least not until we actually need it. It's just way too much food. See if we can't change out this road here. Red brick? Be kind of nice. It's red brick up here. These are red brick this way. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think this has already been done. That's that tailor, the little tailor shop. There's a road that heads off this way. Wouldn't hurt if that were red brick too. See these rocks? They're kind of overhanging the road. Looks fine that way. There's enough room for pedestrian traffic. Infestation. Okay. Our poor ducks. I don't have a place to put them either. So I'm going to lose all this duck production, I think. I have no place to go with these ducks. Unfortunately, they're going to die off. Hopefully they won't completely die off. Which does remind me that I need to have. Okay, we have a diphtheria. Go to the doctors. Go infect everybody else, right? I'm not sure where the closest doctor is. No citizens are available to work at this place. Go ahead and add to. And the reason this happened is because there was one of these, it wasn't one of these, it was one of the medieval ones that I upgraded. And I unemployed that place and then I had to reemploy it. Actually, it was this one here. Wow, you see, now it can make just about anything. I can do carbon steel tools. They last longer. I can make muskets. Wow. Muskets. I think we can actually do this. It's good. Make more. Okay. By upgrading again, does it actually improve it even further? Then you can make cannon or something like that. Very unhappy person. You see that? 79 years of age, visiting the doctor. Her spouse probably passed. Yep, her spouse probably passed. Poor dude. How many people have diphtheria now? She's leaving already. She just dipped right in there. There's 3 that have diphtheria. Okay. Well, hopefully nobody will die from it. '53, '54. See, this one has room for 1. Okay, a lot of borders here. That's because I'm not making housing. Okay, that needs to be done. Don't know where exactly I would want to put housing. Not here. All of this area in here is the domain of this gatherer's hut. I don't want to infringe any further on that. Nice day to be up here in the helicopter. Okay, this is all Abbey lands. Okay. So we're getting out there now. I don't think there's housing here, but there isn't much. This requires 2 workers. Let's go over here. See where people are going. These workers. They're heading that way. Now who's working here? Oh gosh, way over there? Okay. This person, one of them's lives here, one of them is living way over there. Okay, well, our civil engineers are telling us that we could certainly use a road over this way, but does that seem... Yeah, it seems like we can. Maybe move it here and then come across over here. We're going to have to get over into this area soon enough anyway. Okay. So, maybe we make it back this way. Right here. Right to there. Let's come across this way to there. And come across this way to there. Come right across that point here. Entirely brick bridge. Covered bridge. Creek plank bridge. Stone and wood. Brick and wood. Let's do the stone and wood. Let's turn this around so I can see where I'm going. Okay, so it's right off of this. So right here. $56 stone and 14 wood for this bridge. All right. Build a few homes possibly along this road. Maybe a whole bunch of these. These are so beautiful, right? about a red one? There we go. 4 new homes. They look like they're lined up okay. This homestead's done. What is this? Bed and breakfast. Homeless people. I might want to actually do that. Might have to kick these people out for a moment here. Kick them out. We have 6 people with diphtheria now. We'll get some labor over here. Eggplant, rye, and cherry. Probably want to do more than just that. Wonder how the silkworm hut is doing. Silk cocoons, 54. That means we should be making silk. 36 buckwheat. So we are. Now. This might be a really good place for some baking stuff, you know. I'm going to go ahead and run a road right up here. We're going to interrupt this area here with some food production stuff. The bakery. We have enough grains now that we can do this kind of stuff, right? Bakery. And oil press. I think we've done oil press. Preservist. Yeah, we need that too. We're going to go ahead and turn this. Like that. They're going to make preserves. We have lots of berry crops now. Probably should go check on our whale blubber. What do you do on mulberry leaves? We're probably going to be fine on those. Yeah, we're doing great. The only thing I could really use maybe is the whale blubber. I hate to do that though if I've got lots. I still have plenty. I'm not going to do it. Field onions. I'll be out of onions, right? 66. I haven't sent people out to forage. I think they're doing okay. Yeah. Hops. I wonder, do I have hops yet? Is this something that I was postponing? I do think we need hops. go ahead and get hops. Nothing else interests me like hops. Okay, let's go to the books. What am I doing? It should be 8. It's about 9. Another 400. Okay, so I can do 10. That goes to 14. Let's do 10. And trade. I have hop seeds. Okay. Dismiss. Yeah, forget it. Food, we're doing too good on food. Okay. Back to this. We got the preservist. All the trades are over here, you know. Food service industry. Okay. Butcher shop. Do I have sugar cane? I got sugar beets. I didn't do the cane. Sugar beets into sugar and maple sap into syrup. Further refined maple syrup into sugar. However, this is very inefficient, requiring almost twice as much of the raw material. We're gonna need sugar, I'm pretty sure. That's a big building. Okay, I'm right up against it right there, and there's something in the way. Yeah, you see, there's a bit of a bump. How about on the other side of the road? I can do that. Let's turn this around. There's something there. Gonna want to have a road into that back area. Or is that a road? That is the road, okay. The sugar refinery right there. Most that's being tore down. I got builders. Should be on this stuff, but they're a little slow, and in fact labor is pretty slow to get over here. This is really remote. I don't think there's too many people that live out here, except for in these small homes. Well, you see, they probably moved over here. All these builders have been moved over here into these homes, but they were somewhere else and they all had to travel over here. Terrible way travel. Go up a little higher, it's a little easier maybe to find a landmark. Right. Yeah. There it is. What I would like, I think, is a winery. Probably on this side of the wall over here in this area. And I lost this, it's yielding grapes again, but this field went bad. No, it's okay. Let's see if we can't, put a winery over here. There's several to choose from. Distiller. We'll do that too. That's a big one, isn't it? Okay. That's much smaller. More in keeping with the spirit of the enterprise that the abbeys take on. Okay. It's late winter. Probably should call this. Probably want to put a cooper over here and maybe do the brewer and start a little industry right here over in Abbey property. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at this very carefully. And let's call it a day right here. Good night.